Sims and Leon, your mom's favorite podcast. Trust me, I'm a mom.
Well, we got a special show planned today.
Oh, yeah?
Not only is it National Margarita Day, but it's also your birthday week.
It's my birthday week.
Yep. So we got a special birthday edition show today.
All right. I like special birthday editions, especially when the special part involves me.
That's right. And it's about you this week. So we got our margaritas here.
I feel like the show's never really about me.
Oh, please. My ass.
So anytime we get an excuse for the whole show to be about me, it's even better.
So you have unlimited interruptions today. Just today.
I feel like I have that every day.
Well, you do, but you get a pass on it this time.
Okay, fair.
So we got the hotline. The hotline's going to be pretty hot today, I'll tell you that.
Our Arrowhead Cabin Broken Bow.
Okay, all right. So Megan's
hotline.
Cabin. All right.
Oh, no, she's the round table.
Yeah. Well, she can be the hotline.
Okay.
She can be the hotline today.
Okay, that works.
We'll do the round table later.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
All right. So hotline's gonna be hot today.
I like that.
So you don't know anything that's going on today. I told you yesterday.
You said don't do anything.
Yeah.
Said do it. We're doing a birthday show.
Yep. We're gonna do a birthday show. I said you don't have to do anything. So
I was like, I just show up and turn a mic on. I love this.
Yep. There you go.
And you said you're gonna edit everything and post. You didn't say that.
I didn't say that part. Hey, I'm not that. Hey. I'm just producing it right now, so you got editing staff is still not in my category yet. But
fair enough.
All right, so we got our first guest on the hotline. So
hello, guest.
Hey, son.
Hey, Mama.
Early birthday.
Well, thank you.
Yes, and I need to. I'm a proud mama, and you're my. So proud of you and everything you've done and in your life and how you take care of yourself and really take care of lots of other people.
Oh, I don't do all that.
I just want to how proud I am of you, Sugar, and hope you have a great birthday.
Is that all you called to say?
That's all I called to say.
No,
okay, hold on.
We gotta have some stories. Hold on.
I want to. I know you sent out in a family group text once about the day I was born.
I did. Okay. Well, the day before, you were the only one. You were the only kid that came out on schedule. Doctor scheduled your birth. You came.
Hey, Mom.
I didn't go.
Can you turn your TV down or off?
Yeah, I sure will. I agree.
We can't have copyrighted materials bleeding through.
This is real radio here.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know the rules.
That's fine.
Okay. So the day you were born, everything went as planned.
And I'm the youngest of three.
You're the youngest. You were the only one that Dad got to be in the delivery room with.
Oh, really?
Yes, with you. And my whole time, every time I had a child, I was like, I just want them to have my feet and your dad's hair.
What? That's weird.
Your dad's feet. If you saw his dad's feet, you would understand. So he's got great hair. He has great hair. But with the girls, that didn't really happen. And so when Dad, I don't remember seeing your face. The first thing I saw of you was your feet. Because your dad said, look.
Well, that's interesting.
So the first thing you noticed about me was my beautiful feet.
Yeah, because your dad had you first. He had you.
Yeah.
He got you from the doctor, and he's like, look, and I don't remember seeing your face that moment after you were born because he took you and he was off with you. He got his boy, and you had my feet. Happy.
And my hair had been growing out for a couple of months now, so it was getting kind of long, but I got a haircut last week.
Oh,
yeah, you did. So I noticed that.
It's back to short.
His dad has curly hair, so he's got his hair, but not really his hair. But thank goodness you did not have his feet, except for they're flat like your dad.
Yeah, they are flat, and my hair is curly, but it doesn't really. When I had it grown out real long, you could tell, but mine's more like a puffy curls, not like Dad's curls.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have the texture of hair.
Yeah.
So that's my story.
So that's your first memory.
That's my first. Your first memory of me is my feet.
Is your feet.
Well, I will tell you, we are going to have a Mother's Day special soon, since it's going to be Mother's Day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're gonna try to get you and my mom sit y'all down and do a little live podcast, not over the phone, but live. So before
Okay,
Mother's Day,
well,
so
maybe I'll, yeah,
there'll
get
be
some.
plenty more time for some stories.
Yeah. We can tell more stories now.
Well, you can.
It's up to you. Do you have any other stories you want to tell, Mama?
Well, I don't know, sugar. What am I allowed to tell?
Anything. You can say anything you want.
I want to know the ones you think that you aren't allowed to tell.
No, I don't have anything bad. Like he was not. I didn't have much like trauma or problems with him. Because he was always a good child with me. When he would get in trouble for something, I'm like, that him? He did that? I couldn't believe it. No,
It was never true. I was never really the person that these teachers said I was.
Yeah. Okay.
right? No, he sleeps all through class. No, that wouldn't be him because he.
Yeah, super secret time. I slept in class a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's never still long enough to sleep. That's what a lie.
That's funny.
Well, they forced me to be still in class because if I wasn't still, I'd get in trouble. So then I'd sleep, and then because I'm that still, I get in trouble again.
Right.
It was a lose-lose situation for me.
So yeah. So I guess that's it, sugar. You've done lots of things I would never dream of doing.
Like what?
Like radio.
Yeah, like radio. Like I'm not really a big talker, and he enjoys that.
Yeah.
That's a surprise to me that he likes to be.
I don't know. All three of y'all sisters are big talkers.
They love talking to each other.
Yeah,
To each other, to each other, but not with not.
not with strangers.
Like, yeah, I'll talk to anybody. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. You'll talk to anybody.
Yeah, I think I got that from Dad. He talks to everybody too.
Yeah. He
Right.
does.
We're just friendly people,
Brenda, well, Dad thinks everybody should know him, and I don't have that in me. Everybody doesn't need to know me personally, But he's not that way.
I kind of get that. Everybody kind of, I'm not necessarily needs to know me, but I feel like their lives could benefit from knowing me.
Yes, I can agree.
Yeah.
Wanted to say this one thing, like we're having bad weather again, and it never fails. And anytime we planned anything for your birthday, which is on the 24th,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
yeah, icy cold day. Like we couldn't plan anything. I don't know how many parties we had to cancel because of the weather on your birthday. And who would thought, the end of February.
Right. And even like last year, I was supposed to go to Colorado, but this was the week that everything froze over in Texas.
Yeah, right.
And so I couldn't even go to Colorado for my birthday last year.
Oh yeah.
I had to spend it at the brewery,
Oh, so sad.
which is where we got our margaritas from today.
That's right. Margaritas.
Stopped and bought us a gallon of margaritas.
Wish they were sponsored by the brewery, but they're just.
We can probably work it out.
And it's born on the 22nd, then I guess, on Margarita Day, not on the 24th.
That's right.
Yeah,
Margarita
National
Day.
Margarita Day.
That's right.
And the 2 for 2 for 2 for 2 for 2 Taco Day Tuesday.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Mama T. We appreciate you calling in.
All right, love you, Mama.
Early birthday, sure. Love you too. Love you, Dustin.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Whoops. Cut her off a little short there.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know. We're kind of short on time.
We're short
feel
on
like.
time. We literally just started.
I know we did just start, but we're gonna be short on time. I
Why?
can
Do
already tell.
you have somewhere to go?
I don't have anywhere to go.
We got all the time in the world, man.
Yeah, I know. We just got lots of people to talk to.
We got a half episode to post. We have a full episode.
We have a half episode.
We can spread this.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy birthday, brother.
Well, thank you, sister.
I love you.
I love you too. I feel like we're just going down the family line right now. You're on the podcast. I'm pretty sure Dustin told you, but
We're on the podcast. Well, how's the podcast going today?
we just started. We talked to Mama first,
She's trying to call back.
and then and now she's trying to call back.
Guess I cut her off a little short.
Yeah. Well, she kept trying to get off the phone, and when she got off, she wants to call back.
She probably wants to tell the story about when you were born because every birthday she tells us about the day we were born.
Let's hear your version of.
Yeah, she told us most of it, but yeah, go ahead and tell your version, and then we'll call her Mom
Oh,
back.
I
when
don't
we're done
remember
talking.
yours. I only remember the day I was born. I'm sorry.
You remember the day you were born?
No, I remember my story because they tell me every year.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Because it was cold and they saw a prostitute on the way. I remember all kinds of stuff. I had no idea what it was like when you were born. So sorry.
That's okay. You're only 4 or 5 years old, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't expect you to remember that. I guess
I guess.
your favorite brother in the whole wide world being
wasn't
born.
wasn't that special?
All right. Dustin wants to know if you have any stories about me that you want to tell. Could be anything.
Let's see. Well, let me just tell you my favorite thing about you.
Okay.
My favorite thing about you is, honestly, my son is just like you. And it's amazing to me that I've raised a little boy who is just like my brother. Like, he's so much like you. And when you guys are in the room together, I can't even hardly tell you apart. It's unbelievable. That's just it's not really a story. It's just it's a favorite feeling, you know?
And I'm glad you feel that way because I love my nephew. Me and him, you're right. We are very, very similar. And I love that.
Yeah, he wants to be like you.
I feel like that's a good thing. I mean, not a lot of people want to be single their whole life. They don't understand the joys of it and how happy someone can be just knowing that you're in charge of everything you do. And I feel like he kind of wants to get there too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you want to talk about?
That's it.
All right.
I'm not prepared. Okay, well, I love y'all. Y'all have fun on your podcast.
Okay, love you too.
Love you, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. We're going to try to call Mama T back?
Yeah, let's see what she wanted. We cut her. She was like done with it, so
yeah.
Let's see. I kind of like just calling people.
It's always fun.
Oh, now she's not going to answer us.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, Granny wants to say something.
Okay.
What am I going to say?
Hi, Granny.
Oh, happy birthday, little Ricky.
Thank you, Granny. How are you today?
Yeah.
Oh, she's good.
I love you.
I love you too. Love you more.
No, I don't think so.
100% I do.
No.
We can argue all the time as much as you want about this, and you know it's true. I love you more.
Look. Can you see my arms?
Are they spread all the way out?
Yes.
Okay. My fingers are spread out about 3 inches, and I love you that much more than you love me.
I don't think so. So y'all are ornery. Both of you two are ornery. Okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to tell him happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Granny said that.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
All
okay.
Right. Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. That was a fun surprise. I didn't expect Granny to get on the phone.
Yeah.
So we're just going down family members?
I don't know. We might venture off.
Are we calling Denver now?
Why don't we call Denver?
That's my guess.
I mean, gotta go in order, I guess. Some kind of order.
Bonjour.
That's French for hello. I was translating for Dustin because he had a very confused look on his face.
I'm learning French, so joyeux anniversaire, my brother.
Oh, gracie.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank
Je
you.
te souhaite un super anniversaire. I wish you a great birthday.
So did you just learn that for today?
Yes.
Nice.
There you go. Feel
Do I
special.
sound so French?
You did.
Je te souhaite.
I could understand why Dustin was confused when you answered. He's like, hold on, did I call the wrong country?
Yeah, I thought that
I can mark off 2 phrases now, right?
Yeah.
On my bingo card. Yes.
There you go.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Well, thanks, sis. You're on the podcast, by the way.
I know.
Okay, we're required to tell everybody just in case.
Oh, yes. Sign my waiver.
Yeah.
With my verbal agreement.
All right, Dustin wants people to tell stories about me or their favorite memories of me or something along those lines.
Oh my gosh. I was going to say, I love your guts. I'm so grateful that you were born, even though I feel like it was really close to my,
Yeah.
We're pretty close in age. And even if you are mom and dad's favorite, I still love you a lot.
And I'm glad everybody understands that I'm their favorite.
Okay.
It's not like a hidden thing.
I don't know.
It's not.
Yeah.
It is 100% not hidden.
Yeah, because me and you are a year and 25 days apart. I was born a year and 25 days after you.
24 days, because I'm born on like the 31st.
But you're also born on leap year.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, because James Wood's on leap year too, I guess.
Oh, I don't
He's
know. I
the
guess so.
same age, I think.
Huh?
He's a leap year kid. Are we the same age, me and James? Or he's Troy's age?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not about them.
Well, you were born in 80, and 80 was a leap year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 25 days then. A story about Ricky. Gosh, I don't even know. Like, I remember, okay, this is like, it's more a story about me, but it's because of Ricky.
That's okay.
We were always in trouble together, I feel like. Always.
Well, I never.
Bridget was the angel, right? Bridget never got in trouble, but Dad would never spank us. Like, he couldn't do it. He could not spank us. And Mom could, easy. She was like good with it, and we needed it. But Dad could not. And so I remember one time we were at Grandma and Grandpa's house off Rosedale, and Ricky was like hanging by the window. We were little. He was hanging by the window or something, and I pantsed him. Like I remember pantsed him, and that is the only time Dad spanked me. Was that time? Do not do that to your brother.
I do not remember this at all, but I'm so glad that you did that. I love this story.
So, but I remember we were real little, so it wasn't like, anything crazy. We weren't like teenagers or anything, but I will always remember like your little butt being right there and me getting in trouble.
That is too funny.
Oh, that is funny.
So I talk about going to see my sister and brother-in-law in Denver all the time. This is my sister that lives in Denver.
Yes.
Yes. I figured somebody would respond to that.
Was it a question?
No, I mean, Dustin said I didn't have to do any talking today, and now I'm
No. You've been doing all the talking.
So
today.
how's the weather in Denver? Ooh, how's your
You
new
know
place?
The new place is really great. I still need a couple of things. Of course, Troy would say I don't, but I feel like I do. And so it is really great. I've set up an office, which I really love. And so last month, I had my desk facing the window. This month, I just moved it Sunday to face it against the wall. So I'm looking more out the window versus like over my screens. So it's very interesting. I have a little peek of the mountains, small peek of downtown, some buildings, and I've got a really pretty tree that I think have snapped this out, that there were two doves, they were making a nest, and then there was a squirrel that found the nest.
Yeah.
Yes, can be very traumatic for me. The snow came last week, and the nest was covered in snow yesterday or the day before. The squirrel went back to the nest, and I feel like he may have found the eggs. I don't even know if there are eggs, but those doves have been gone. Like they have abandoned this nest by now. And so, I mean, more power to this squirrel. And I learned, because I'm also doing some research on a wellness month, because March is mental health wellness. And so I'm part of a committee at work. And that squirrels don't find things based off a sense of smell. It's by their hypothalamus in their brain.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they did a study where they took, and I did this because I'm watching these TED Talks for like mental health awareness, and somehow this came up. So now I'm like stuck to it, because now I'm like, how does this squirrel know where everything is? Because he runs this yard. I see him running this yard all day long, running around like crazy, and he knows where everything is, or she does know where all their stuff is, not because of sense of smell, it's because it's in their brain. They remember where they put everything.
Oh, okay.
Or where things are. So it's like more of a memory part of their brain. So that is, so I have a really great view of this squirrel stealing eggs, which is very traumatic for me. So, but it is what it is. We're supposed to get a storm starting yesterday all the way through tomorrow, but it really hasn't done a whole lot. Not from where I'm at. And so I'm trying to figure out why they canceled so many flights today at Denver, because it feels like a normal kind of small wintry mix for Denver. But what do I know?
Yeah, our weather was supposed to start getting bad tomorrow, and that's slowly getting pushed back.
Yeah.
So I think all the winter storms are getting pushed back a little bit.
Shifting. Yeah. But the house is good. Denver's good. I was going to go skiing this weekend, but we randomly found this really great Cajun place, a hole in the wall this weekend, and they're bringing in crawfish for Mardi Gras.
Nice.
For Tuesday, and so we're going there on Saturday. I'm sure we're going to pay $20 a pound.
Yeah, it's probably not cheap in Denver.
For crawfish that was flown in from Louisiana to Denver. But Troy, whatever he wants, he gets.
Yeah,
so
he'll pay $100 a pound.
Yeah,
he would. Yeah, he would. 100% he would.
So is your office in the room with the garage door to the patio?
It is the bedroom that's attached to that floor.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
They have
on the third floor.
They have like a little sitting area. So that sitting area has like a sink there too, right?
Yeah, it has like a bar, has a wine fridge, and it has a garage door that opens out to the patio.
Like a glass
So
garage
we-
door like Jerry's, and it opens
Mhm.
up on their patio to where you can see everything. It looks,
Nice.
I haven't been there, but it looks really awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. And because there's just two of us in this house forever, we bought 2 recliners and we just hang out there and watch a big TV and chill out every night. And
Nice.
it's nice. It's really nice. The cats love it. They have when we're not here, they each get their own recliner as well. With their electric blanket, so they're not spoiled or anything, but they chill out on those chairs. But I told Troy we need to get another recliner for when you come in town, Ricky.
Yeah, what am I going to do? Sit on the floor?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I don't know.
With a guest.
So get one of those fold-out chairs. I can sit anywhere. I'll be fine.
Yeah, but you're going to want a recliner because we always have to watch our movie on
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving. So
We'll just watch stuff that Troy doesn't watch. He'll go to the other room.
Yeah, there you go.
that's true. Yeah, we'll just watch the stuff. He won't. He'll be a little baby and he'll make us change it. We do have other furniture on the first level, like a small couch and a chair.
3
Oh,
levels.
okay.
That's
So
crazy.
the
Mhm.
upstairs in the little bar areas where the recliners are.
Yes.
Is there a TV?
Mhm.
The TV's up there too, I assume.
The big
Or-
one is, and then
TV.
the other one, yeah, the TV that was in our bedroom is now downstairs on the first level. So it's 3 levels.
Man.
And y'all basically spend all the time on the third level.
Yeah, we cook, eat real quick on the first level, and then we go up to the third level, watch TV, and then the middle levels where there's 3 bedrooms, but that's where the master bedroom and then the guest bedroom is. So that's where then we retreat to go to sleep.
Okay. Well, that sounds
Mhm.
pretty awesome. I can't wait to come visit. Hopefully in March.
Yeah. I know. I heard you might be coming, so hopefully.
Yeah, because I know Troy said after April, or starting in April, are pretty much booked up till June.
Gosh, it's getting busy. Our schedule's getting very busy.
Yeah, and I have a few weekends booked up, but I need to find a time. I haven't been back since Thanksgiving.
It's been a long time.
been a
You
long
haven't seen the
time.
new place at all, which is very weird.
It's very weird.
Weird.
It's very, very weird.
Well, you might wait a little bit. There might be another one.
Another
You
what?
never know. Another new place.
Well, I need
Seems
to
like
see
they're
this
moving-
one.
Well, seems like they're moving like. all the
Yeah,
time.
every 2 years. That's how we roll, Dustin.
Well, their lease was up on the last one, so they had to move. And then did you know
and
the
we
story?
had to get
Dustin?
out of that area.
I guess
huh?
not. I guess I didn't know the
So
story.
yeah, so their lease was up at the last one, and like Brandy said, they want to get out of that area, so they're going to move downtown. They found a place that was really awesome. It was like on the 14th floor or something.
Yeah, it's got high rise on it was a wall of windows that just looked out to the mountains.
It was on a corner, kind of. You had a nice balcony where you could see the pool downstairs, and you can see the mountains, and then like concrete floors.
It was
And
awesome.
then they had fire sprinkler problems, water damage, and
Oh.
they got canceled. Like they were in that apartment ready to move in
Damn.
at the end of the month, and then boom, canceled.
Thank
Mhm.
thank
They had to
construction.
start over and trying to find new places to live.
Yeah, that sucks.
But it sounds like y'all found what I would consider even better.
Yeah, I would say so. We have it's like a 1-car garage, so I've got all my shit in there.
Nice.
You know, Troy loves all that stuff. So I didn't have to put it in storage and anything like that. So that's really good. And it holds our skis and all of our, winter stuff, which is also helpful.
And it's not like your apartment where you're paying for 2 garages for all y'all stuff.
No, no. Yeah, so it's a good spot. And we went yesterday or Sunday. It was really nice. It was like 65 here. So we walked to it's a brewery, I guess, but it's it's a beer hall, I guess. So it's got a ton of breweries. But what's really cool is you get in there and you link your card to a wristband.
Oh.
And so you just walk up and you can get food or drinks and you just scan your band and you never and then you can leave because then they just charge you 20% for tip.
I feel like that'd be very dangerous.
It's so convenient.
Oh,
It's
convenient
so
for
convenient.
sure.
Yeah.
But also, it's like now it's not even real money.
No,
Yeah.
you don't even realize it.
You don't
Yeah.
realize how much you're actually spending because, like, yeah, just scan my wrist. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's like when you're at a resort and you're like,
Mhm.
no, I got this little thing. It means I can drink whatever I want.
For sure.
So, all right, you want to say
Mhm.
anything else about me?
What else? One of the things that always makes me laugh is the continuous story of my finger when I
Oh.
cut my finger. And you think Bridget tried to cut my finger off.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that.
She
I
had
don't
scissors
remember
with
that.
her, and all of a sudden, your finger's halfway off.
No. So I don't remember that like that, but maybe that's more of a Bridget Ricky story.
I feel
but
like-
it happened to me.
I feel like Bridget even admitted to it at one
No,
point.
I don't think so.
I
I
think
don't
you,
think
you
so.
say that every time.
Maybe she admitted it to me, but she's afraid to admit it to you because she was always
She might be.
she was always afraid of you when we were kids. She was like, "No, Brandy always picked on both of us." Like, yeah, but I didn't try to cut her finger off. You tried to cut her finger off.
Yeah, Bridget's funny. Even on their trip here, she was like, "Well, I don't know what we're doing. Ask Brandy. She's the boss of me." She's like, "Brandy's the boss." I do remember, Ricky. Do you remember whenever we both tried cross country in high school?
Yeah, I lasted one day, and I was like, "I'm done with this."
One day we drove up there. We got out of our car. My car. I think I was driving at that point. We ran. I don't even know if we finished.
No, we
And
had to
then
finish because
we never went back.
we had to run from the high school all the way to the community center and back.
Oh,
Well,
really?
shoot, which coach was it? He was the basketball coach. Looks like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
I don't know.
Coach Anderson. I think that's Coach Anderson, and he would literally be sitting on the back of a truck yelling at us while we're running. It's like, this is dumb. I don't want to do this anymore. And then I didn't. I was like, it turns out I don't have to do this anymore.
We don't.
Yeah.
We quit. Quit. We were like, yeah, we're never coming back to this thing again. This is not our cup of tea.
And so another thing that's kind of funny is, since we talked about the cross country stuff, I started playing trumpet because you played trumpet.
And then you were better than me, and then I had to quit trumpet.
Well, my first week of trumpet, all the other kids did some special band camp before that so they could play stuff, and I couldn't play anything. And so we had a chair test, and all the other kids, because, I was a little brown kid in a white neighborhood, and they were all kind of making fun of me because, like, I can't, and I told them, I was like, I can't even try to play this because I have no clue what I'm doing. And then they were making fun of me, so I went to the counselor and told her, I was like, I don't want to be in band anymore. I was like, I'm just not, it's not my cup of tea. And the counselor says, well, then what are you going to do to benefit this school? How are you going to make this school better? I was like, I don't know. Is that my job to make this school better? And so she talked me
Aren't they supposed to make me better?
So she talked me into staying in band. And then if I would never have done that, I don't think I would ever been as musical as I am now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she talked me into sticking with it. So I guess school counselors can be beneficial. And actually, all through high school, my school counselor was great to me. I went and talked to her all the time, and she knew me very well. Like, I remember when I was going into my junior year, she's like, you really need to load up on classes your junior year because I can really see you having a bad case of senioritis. And I was like, oh, that's a very, very valid concern. And she was absolutely right. I was like, perfect. Thank you, Doctora.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. Yes, we were actually talking about band the other day, and because a friend of mine was like, she tried to get in band, but her parents wouldn't pay for her an instrument. I was like, oh, Ricky got 2.
Yeah.
I only got to rent stuff, and Ricky got straight up bought 2 trumpets.
No. Well, one was like a garage sale trumpet. That was cheap.
You were good though. You were a good trumpet player.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And if I actually put more effort into it, I could have been really, really good.
Yeah, just think. Remember that time you played at my bank when I was a teller? You and your friends, y'all came and played Christmas carols at the bank?
I do. We were the 4 wise guys.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
so goofy, man. all the shit you talk about from the
Dude,
names y'all came up with.
Hold
and
on.
everything.
That was really cool because there was 4 of us.
I mean, I would
A
hope.
trombone, trumpet, saxophone, and tuba. Like a sousaphone, the big one that wraps around you.
Yeah.
And we went and played like I don't know, I can't think of the type of music it is, but we'd play Christmas carols and stuff. And we do it during school.
Yeah.
Like we did, so Dr. Leon, Uncle Walter had a Christmas party for his office.
Yeah.
And we played for like 3 hours straight
Yeah.
during school hours. Like, yeah, go on, whatever. I was like, all right, we're getting paid for this shit too. It's like, fine, we'll do this. And the way we came up with that name is we decided at the last minute we're going to be in the talent show. And she's like, well, what's y'all's name? And it was just me talking to the choir teacher. And she's like, well, so what do you want to put your name down as? I'm like, what's a good punny name for us? I was like, ooh, instead of the 3 wise men, let's be the 4 wise guys. That's what it was. It was the 4 wise guys. So we're the 4 wise guys. And we had a lot of fun. There's a picture of all 4 of us in the minivan while we're going to one of the gigs. And I'm just staring out the window with my Santa Claus hat on, and the other 3 guys are like wrapped around me looking at, like, it legit could be an album cover. I'll see if I can find that picture because it exists somewhere.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, I think Dustin is ready for us to move on to someone else.
I love you.
Well-
I will call you again in 2 days, and have a great birthday week.
Thank you, sister. I love you too.
All right. Talk
Bye,
to you later.
Dustin.
Bye. Love you.
Thank you, Dustin.
You're welcome. Bye. All right.
Dustin had to take a minute out there to fill up his
That's
margarita.
right. Man, it went down smooth, too. That's a pretty damn good margarita.
Dude, they are so good.
I ain't going to lie. She did good on making those.
When we were in that 2-week lockdown and the brewery opened back up and you could only get to-go stuff, yeah, me and Stephanie got these to-go margaritas all the time. Oh, we're going to talk to Stephanie today, too?
Maybe.
She'd be excited to hear that we're drinking these margaritas.
Ouachita River Haven is a year-round vacation destination in the heart of the Ouachita Mountains. If you're looking for a place to take your family or a special loved one, the Ouachita River Haven is a great destination. Located in west central Arkansas, they offer a variety of accommodations for your vacation, from primitive campsites to a honeymoon cabin with a hot tub and champagne. Take advantage of all the property by renting a kayak or canoe, or take a tube down the clear and clean waters of the Ouachita River. Book your trip or get more information at WouachitaHaven.com. That's OUACHITAHAVEN.com. You can also call them at 870-326-4941.
8703126491.
Ouachita River Haven, your mom's favorite place for rest and relaxation. Hi, I'm Elena Sims, a Vice President at Community National Mortgage. I'm here to take care of all of your lending needs to finance your next home. Whether you're purchasing an existing home or working with a builder, I can help. For application information, you can visit my Facebook page at TX Lending Made Easy.
Elena Sims, NMLS 1193345.
Your mom's favorite equal housing lender. All right. See who's up next on the roulette.
Should have had.
So loud.
We should have had some call music like Mikey's bass line playing.
Oh, that'd be a good thing.
We'll save that for next time.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Eli. What are you doing?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, buddy. Hey, we're playing radio. You're on the podcast.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know who we're talking to until they start talking. So how are you?
Oh, what do you think, bud? I'm good.
Good.
So we're doing the special birthday edition today for Ricky. So trying to get
Man.
you know.
Yeah,
You've been around for a few of his birthdays.
We're getting old.
I know, it's awesome, right?
Yeah. You have kids now?
Yeah, it hit me pretty hard when I hit 35. I guess I
started popping them out.
back to back.
Like, now it's time to start going, huh?
Making up for lost time, I guess.
Yeah.
Once that one comes out, I was like, better double down now. You don't want this happening 10 years later.
It was marriage, first kid, second kid, all in 3 years.
Jeez. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty quick. That's pretty quick.
Well, they're getting pretty old enough now, though, where they should be taking care of themselves, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Almost changing your diapers.
Yeah, you just leave them at home.
That's what our parents did, right?
Yeah. We were just talking to my sister, and it reminded us of the time my other sister tried to cut her finger off when we were kids staying at home by ourselves.
Yeah, I almost took off my sister's finger in a door one summer. Still traumatic.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what was it? Tell me another story about you and your sisters where one of them was picking on you.
I was picking on my sister one time.
Okay, maybe that was it.
Yeah, she was doing the dishes, and I thought it'd be smart to pick on her or do something. I don't know, get on her nerves.
Yeah.
And then in my mind, I see like a butcher knife come out of the suds of the sink, and like come at me. And I ran into like the hallway and our doorway, and like crouched down into the corner, like this is how I'm gonna die in the corner. And then she walked away. I don't even think she said anything. That was just
She just chased you down with a butcher knife.
Yeah, and I just cowered down.
That's pretty awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
So what's one memorable story you have about Ricky?
Oh man, It's funny you asked me that. First thing that just jumped in my head is a picture I have of Ricky planking on bushes.
Oh, the good old bush plank.
Yeah, he's just planking on some bushes on a sidewalk in Houston.
Do you remember that time we tried to steal that giant rock?
Yeah.
And our plan was to carry it all the way back to Brady and Troy's apartment and put it in their bathtub.
Yeah, I wanted him to wake up with a big old rock in the tub.
We made it like maybe 30 yards. I'm like, all right, this is a dumb bit. This is way too heavy.
Oh my god.
That was a giant rock.
Yeah.
Planking on the bushes. Well,
I think one of my fun memories of you is the day my niece was born. We were playing Pictionary at Ben's house, and I was in my dad's Corvette, and your Blazer, was at my parents' house. Do you remember this?
I do not remember this.
Okay, so I get the call, and I don't even think we had. I think I was back from Lubbock, so I did have a cell phone. Get a call from my dad. Hey, your sister's about to go have a baby. We don't know how to get to Arlington Memorial. It's like, okay, meet me at McDonald's and you can follow us. So we start going. We get there. We're there for like 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, do you want me to take you back to your car? And you're like, yes, please. So we go the back roads in Mansfield all the way back to my parents' house where your Blazer is. And you're like, I don't have my keys. I think I left them.
Oh, he laughed so hard he lost the call.
Oh, all right.
Wasn't my phone.
Should we see if he calls back or just try someone else?
Well, as soon as we try somebody else, and he's probably going to call back.
Or call him back.
Let's see. He lives out in the sticks now up there.
Yeah.
City boy turned country boy.
We have a few of those from around here.
That's true.
They think they're country because they were born in Burleson, but like the city of Burleson.
All right,
like,
we lost you.
You
laughed so hard you
back to my
disconnected.
roots. Yeah, so then I had to drive you to your parents' house to get. You might have lost your keys in the Blazer, or they left them somewhere. Then I had to drive you back to your parents' house, back to my parents' house, and I went back to the hospital. We did a bunch of dumb stuff. Yeah, that's what's so great about cars like that have that little dial on the door where you can just hit the buttons to unlock it.
Yeah,
I love that feature.
Fords.
Yeah, is it only Fords?
I think so.
And Lincolns.
Oh yeah, because Lincoln's Ford.
Yeah.
Stinking Lincolns.
And
the Mercurys.
Well, Eli, thank you for calling in or answering the phone.
No problem, man. Yeah.
Answering the phone.
All right, buddy.
Same thing.
Let's have lunch or dinner sometime soon.
Yeah, no joke.
Absolutely. I like it.
There you go.
All
right. Bye, Eli.
Happy birthday, dude.
Thanks,
Bye.
buddy.
Man, I haven't heard from him in a long time.
I know.
That was a good one. You were kind of confused at first.
Well, it was kind of I couldn't hear him very well at first. Then I had to register. It's like, that's a very distinctive voice. Like me and him have somewhat similar voices too.
Yeah. See if this number answers. It's a number I don't have on my phone.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
You're on
Hey.
SNL podcast.
Well, 10-4 SNL. Sims and Leon, how are you?
That's right. Good. How are you? Ricky's trying to figure out who it is.
Ready? You don't know who it is?
Oh, Steve. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Good. How are you? I wanted to tell this guy RL3, the L in the SNL, happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Everything good?
Everything's good. We're drinking margaritas, calling people, having fun.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Guess where we're at.
I'm guessing Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, we decided to come up here for Tuesday night special that ain't special no more.
Yeah, how's the service?
Well, she's great as at the door.
Oh,
We got Yessie.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah.
So it could be questionable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But, yeah.
Dustin said he was out in the Mansfield B-dubs today.
Yeah, we actually went to B-Dubs for lunch, so it was pretty good.
Well, that's cool.
You got your Miller Lite?
Yeah, they're out of Michelob Ultra.
Got an Ultra?
They're out of Ultra. Yeah.
Well, you know it's National Margarita Day.
Oh, is it?
It is.
It is.
Wow. Well, golly, I got Cheryl to drive me, so I guess that's next.
Got to get you a marg.
Yeah. So how's everybody doing?
Doing pretty good. I haven't seen you in what seems like a year.
Well, it was November 27th.
Well, besides that, you know, I'm
Oh, well, I know. We hadn't got together.
yeah, we need to do cornhole again.
Well, her and I talked about that last week.
Okay.
You think we can still do it?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, even if there's just 4 of us playing, that's all I need.
There you go. I'm with you.
Get a little family time in there. It's always fun.
There's always you, me, and your dad.
Yeah, I can probably talk Dustin to coming out too.
Yeah.
There you go. That'd be 4.
Yeah, we can bring the microphones and do a late night recording.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Maybe around
I don't know. But you won't last all night if we do it right.
No, I probably won't. Yeah.
You're not lying about that.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Everything good?
Everything's good, man. I'll let you get back to your B-dubs.
Okay.
Thanks.
Talking to you, and a big happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
All
Steve.
right. Holler at you later.
All
Okay,
right.
Justin.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. He called you Justin.
Yeah, he
Actually,
did.
called you Justin.
Yeah.
So he had it, and he's like, wait, hold on.
He had it and he lost it. All right, we have somebody calling in on the hotline. Out of turn. Guess who it is?
Sounds like my dad.
You're on with the SNL boys.
You're on the podcast, Pops.
boys.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good.
How's everything in Texas?
It's getting cold.
Yeah, it's definitely getting cold.
I was shocked at how cold it got today. I mean, it's not like freezing yet, but yeah.
Just the wind.
We had to turn our little heater on. My allergies have been so bad because of the wind.
Really?
Jeez, it's been awful.
Well, you know, I'm traveling in California this week. It's been in the 60s, but you know, it's nothing like being home in Texas.
Yeah.
I love being home in Texas, and I'll be home. My flight lands tomorrow morning at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, so you got you an early flight.
I got me an early flight so I can get home before the ice storm hits.
Good.
Yep, there you go.
You're originally supposed to fly in Thursday, right?
Thursday, yeah. I got here Saturday. I'm supposed to be home on Thursday. I'm traveling out next week, traveling out the week after that. I'm traveling everywhere.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Well,
You know,
enjoy it while it lasts.
So what are y'all boys talking about today?
Dustin is throwing me a birthday special podcast.
Exactly. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks, Pops.
Feliz cumpleaños.
There we go.
Now someone has told me happy birthday in French and Spanish
That's
now.
right. And English. So
And English. 3 languages.
got 3 languages.
I can probably do it in Italian, but I don't want to even try it.
Do you want to guess who said it in French?
Who said it in French? No idea.
Brandy.
Brandy?
Yeah, they're planning a trip to France, so she's learning French.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Now, aren't you doing Rosetta Stone or something like that? To
Babbel.
speak, learn Spanish?
Yeah, I'm doing Babbel, learning Spanish, trying to learn Spanish.
And how's that going?
It's going pretty good. So far, most of it's been just refresher of what I've known, and then now I'm starting to learn how to actually put sentences together and make actual conversations. But I can't translate it fast enough to have a conversation very quick. Like if someone says something, and not like a full big conversation, but very simple conversations. If someone says something in Spanish, most of the time I can translate it and then figure out the English response and then translate that back and say it, or get close anyways. But
Dustin,
not conversational yet.
Dustin, I don't know if you know this about Ricky, but you know when he drinks a few beers, he'll speak Spanish.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard he's pretty fluent.
He's pretty fluent in Spanish and beer.
I don't think I'm as fluent anymore. I think I've lost some of it, but yeah, when I get the beers in me, I can understand a lot quicker.
Well, that's good. Well, I hope you're having a happy birthday week.
It's been good so far.
That's right. Have National Margarita Day.
All right, so
everybody,
it's National Margarita Day.
It is National Margarita Day, and I'll pay for your next golf game also.
I like that.
There we go.
How's that?
Man, I was going to call you on Saturday to see if you want to play golf, and I remembered you were flying out.
Yeah, I was on a plane.
Yeah, the weather was so nice. Like we should go play 9 holes right now.
Yeah,
but
I didn't even get last Saturday. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that stinks.
That stinks, but that was okay. Now I hope you're having a good birthday, and hope you guys are having a good show.
There we go.
We're not done yet. We're not done. We still got to get stories from you.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
So, Mama told us the story about the day I was born. What do you remember from that day?
Well, I remember that when your sisters were born, we weren't allowed to be in the delivery room.
Not even Mom?
No. Well, your mom was. I was. No, I think the mom was luckily being there, but I was in the delivery room when you were born.
Yeah.
I remember that because your uncle Walter was there, everybody was there. But I remember being in the delivery room. It was nice. It was not cold as hell. It's, on your birthday, a lot of times it's been icy.
Yeah.
Icy that we couldn't even have birthday parties for you. But I do remember that I was in the delivery room with you. Doctor told me, you got to sit in this chair. It was like a high chair. He said, that if you faint, because a lot of people do faint when they see stuff like this, you faint, we're not going to pick you up. We're going to take care of first, then we'll take care of you later. I said, no, don't worry about it. That stuff like that doesn't bother me. Blood and stuff like that doesn't bother me. So, I made it through it, and everything was great. It was a great moment.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
So Dustin, when he says stuff like that, blood and stuff doesn't bother him. He travels a lot for his job.
Right.
Like back in the day, he traveled almost every week out of the year.
Yeah.
He would sit there and watch, like on his iPad or whatever. He'd watch airplane crash videos.
While you're on a plane?
No, before he gets on a plane, just and he found them so entertaining, like about how neat they were to watch these airplane crashes right before he goes fly somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But no, you learn a lot by doing that.
So
you learn a lot.
So you know how the plane's going to act, and if you get in a situation, because now if I'm flying, most of the time I don't fly first class. I do fly first class a lot, but Coach, I always sit on the aisle seat, close to an emergency exit row. Because when a plane goes down, you got to be ready. You got less than 2 minutes to get out of that freaking plane.
Yeah, so you're watching. You claim you're watching them for informational purposes, but I saw some of the videos you watched, and they were not for informational purposes.
No, they weren't. That was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I still watch that shit now, where where planes have a hard time landing in turbulence and all that. That shit is just great.
You should start watching those videos while you're on the plane and showing it to the person next to you. Yeah. Like, check out this video.
I tell you, I've been sitting next to people that just, the little plane moves a little bit and they just like they're fixing to crap in their pants. It's just one of those things, but it's pretty good. I love watching stuff like that. I enjoy it.
Oh, good. All right. Do you have any stories you want to tell about me or something from my past or present or whatever?
I'm pretty sure you heard a lot of this, Dustin. Ricky's real good with computers and anything like that. And I mean, without him, we'd be lost sometimes. But even when he was in school, the school would ask him to do stuff like that.
With
I don't
computers.
know if you ever heard that story or not.
Dustin, have you heard that story?
About the emails being
computers?
down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he fixed that computer. It was I don't know if I can say the bad words or not, but.
Oh, that was a different thing. That was junior high that they blamed me for that.
But when
somebody in 8th grade, we had a computer class, and somebody somehow set up all the computers to pop up at a certain time, and every computer said, "Suck my dick."
Yep.
Okay. And they instantly came to me as like, "We know you did this." Like, no, I didn't. Why would you think that?
Well, no, the worst part about that is they called my ass. And they told me all this, and I said, "Excuse me, why are you asking my son to work on your computers?"
Yeah,
I want to know that.
Yeah,
and boy, that was the end of that.
That's when I didn't. That's why I didn't get in trouble.
About it. But that's one of those things. Ricky, when he was a kid, with the cousins. Did a lot of crap, a lot of shit, and he never admitted to nothing he did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
It's very funny how all the mom comes on and says he was never a bad kid. You're always so good. Whenever anyone else said you did something wrong, it's like there's no way. There's no way he did that. And then when Brandy was on, she's like, "Yeah, me and you were always together getting in trouble." I was like, "I don't remember that." And then now you're like, "You're always doing this shit."
Yeah.
But we were having fun,
having fun. You know, your mama was always the one that disciplined you guys more than I did.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of fun. It was fun. You know, y'all grew up to be good kids. Everybody in the family, you know, cousins, everybody. So you know, I'm real glad everybody's still close.
Tell us about the time when Brandy pantsed Ricky, and you had to spank her.
I don't remember this. I was very little, and she said it was at Grandma and Grandpa's house on Rosedale.
I can't remember that.
She said it's the only time you ever spanked her because she said I was hanging on the window.
Yeah. But I cannot remember the whole thing. I don't remember spanking her.
Well, she remembers it
for sure.
She remembers. I think she's thinking about the wrong name because my mother, y'all's Mita, used to spank y'all.
Yeah, Grandma used to spank me.
I don't ever remember doing that.
The only time she had a just cause for spanking me was when we were in Tennessee and I locked her out of the basement.
Oh, yeah, you locked her out of the basement and you were climbing up that pole.
That's why I locked her out. She told me I couldn't. I was like, okay, then I locked her out, and then I was climbing that pole all I wanted.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Don't tell her I ever admit to this, because I always deny it when she tells the story.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
well, any other stories?
You know, yeah. You know, Ricky used to drive my vet to when he worked at Fast Taco.
I drove your vet to Fast Taco?
Yeah, he used to drive to Fast Taco to work.
Oh, man, I didn't remember that.
I do, because you get stopped by the cops almost every time.
Yeah. You'd let me drive to school occasionally, but they would always stop me, yeah.
Always stopping. And, you know, Dustin, I don't know why they stopped him, because if he was speeding, they would give him a ticket.
Yep.
But he never got a ticket. You know, so, you know, he one day he was getting pulled over on Renfro, and Ricky calls me and says, "Hey, Dad, I'm getting pulled over by the police again." He was just coming home from work. So, you know, at that time we only had one cell phone for all the kids. You know, whenever somebody would go to work, they would take their phone with them. But he calls me up and, you know, just stopping for no reason at all, really. He said he was speeding, but the speed limit through there was at that time was 45 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I ended up calling the police department and filed a report, not file a complaint more than anything. That why they keep stopping him, and you know, this is the only green Corvette in this area. He always gets stops.
But, it's always when I'm driving it.
Yeah, that was the last time he stopped him.
You had tint on the windows, didn't you?
Not real dark though.
No, they're not. They're legal tint. Comes with tint, but
legal.
Not, not dark. They're illegal.
Yeah, but
tint.
at night still. I mean, you can't.
Well, yeah,
it's hard to
Dustin,
see somebody.
Dustin,
in the
you know how
middle
the
of
Barlows and police is.
This was, first of all, this was in the late 90s. It's not now.
Yeah, it's not now.
And it wasn't always it was very rarely in the dark. It was normally daylight.
Oh, okay.
The one time I did actually get a ticket in the Corvette was on prom night when I was in Springtown.
Yep.
Springtown prom night, and I was speeding.
Yep, and you actually, we still had the picture of you and the police officer.
Yeah.
Did they take a picture with you?
Yeah.
And gave you a ticket?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The cop did take a picture with him.
That's awesome.
That goes back to me being friendly to everybody. Even though I know he's going to give me a ticket, I was like, well, since it's prom night, can we get a picture together? He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
funny.
that was funny. That was real funny. But I remember he got that ticket that day. We still got that picture.
Right, and I think it was a state trooper too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
You can't get out of a ticket with a trooper. Trooper's gonna troop.
I have.
Oh.
Was it your prom night too?
Nah. Where were we coming? We were coming back from somewhere, East Texas, West Texas, somewhere, and I didn't have a front license plate on the car. Your mama had hit it, and it came off.
Yeah, that's a trooper thing.
So he stopped me. He says, I said, hey, she hit it, came off. I haven't had time to fix it. So he said, I just give you a warning.
That was nice.
When I can.
That was nice of him.
Yeah. So no, when Dustin, when Ricky was born, also, they were all born in the same hospital.
Which hospital was that? Was it Arlington Memorial?
No, in Fort Worth.
Harris.
Harris Southwest?
Harris Hospital in Fort Worth.
Harris downtown.
Okay, Harris downtown.
Downtown, and the best way to get down that way those days was down Rosedale. then go across the street. And I was driving at that time was a big kind of a lowrider car, and I would get stopped every time when I go down to the hospital. I would get a ticket for some stupid thing. Oh, my lights weren't working. Always my lights were not working. I didn't turn my signal on, But that's really most times I got tickets when I go see these kids in the hospital.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dang Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened back then.
Then you drive
Back then.
cruising in the lowrider.
Yeah.
What kind of car was it?
It was a Chevy Impala.
Oh,
Man,
nice.
You should have kept that one.
Chevy Impala. Cowboy blue, baby.
Man, cowboy blue. Of course it is. If you would have kept all your old cars, that would have been quite a collection.
Yeah.
Dude, it would have been a collection. My 69 GTO would have been worth $100,000 right now.
That baby blue 82 Corvette.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That's life.
It's
You got memories with them.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
What's your best memory birthday?
My best birthday memory?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know. I think one of my favorite memories is a few years ago, we were doing a cornhole tournament, one that I was running. And it was actually on my birthday. And you and Mom surprised me and just showed up with balloons and a cake.
Yep, we sure did.
And I think I loved that so much because I completely did not expect it. I didn't even know you knew about that tournament. So I don't even know how y'all knew I was going to be there. And then y'all showed up with the balloons and the cake.
Yep.
And that was really awesome.
We did. I mean, we try to do it as much as we can. As parents, sometimes you don't realize it's hard, but you do whatever you can to make your kids feel good.
Yeah, and I think y'all do a great job of that.
Yeah, I think we have our families do a good job of that. I think we're blessed that we can do that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Pops. I think we're gonna take a small break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a small break and then
apparently we're gonna have more phone calls.
Maybe.
Hey, quick question:
Yeah.
Cowboys going to Super Bowl next year?
Of course they are.
Hell yeah, baby!
Yeah, it's our year.
Cowboys next year, Super Bowl.
We got cheated this year by the refs. Next year, it's all the way.
That's what I thought.
Hey.
I just want to make sure everybody knows that.
So, we all have the same microphones, but mine's a different color than the rest of them. I have a silver microphone with a blue cord.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Got the Cowboys color, and Dustin assigned that to me.
I did assign it to him. I said, you're not going to use that microphone without the blue cord.
My debit card is a Cowboy. It's a blue Cowboy star. It says Dallas Cowboy on it.
Nice.
Why is that? Because you're always losing money when you...
Oh, no. I usually win money at the casino.
Yeah, that's true.
Not as much as your sister, Ricky.
I know.
I don't understand that.
Funny story about that. I travel a lot to California. I was I went into a store to buy something. I gave my debit card. They said, "Sir, we don't take that debit card here."
Oh, Lord.
I was in San Francisco, so we don't take that card here. And I said, "What?" He said, "Oh man, I'm just kidding."
That's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny, but a lot of that goes on. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great show. Happy birthday, young man.
Thanks, Pops.
Appreciate it. All right, Uncle.
We'll have to do golf. Dustin, you're welcome to do golf with us anytime.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Dustin wants us to find him a driver like we found Little Dale.
Yeah, I want one, the square heads.
But have you used one like that?
Yeah, no, I mean,
he's hit mine.
Yeah, I've hit with Ricky's back when we used to play all the time.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to get me one too, Dustin.
I know.
We'll find everyone we can on eBay and just buy them all.
That's why. Yeah, we'll be the square heads.
That way, and we'll have backups in case any of them break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we're the
all
square
right, guys.
heads.
Y'all have a great show.
All right,
Pops.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna take a break. Another call.
Let's take a small break.
Okay, I need a refill.
Yeah, refill the margs. Refill the ice. They were kind of warm.
It was. I put them in the fridge when I got home.
Oh, okay.
But they weren't very cold because they're just pouring the tequila straight out of the bottle.
Oh yeah.
So it's not cool. Yeah. They didn't put ice in it.
Well, all I can say is that
they are
pretty
delicious.
Dang good. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. All right.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Tune in Monday for episode 13, the rest of the Ricky's birthday special.
So jump back in on Monday and you'll hear more people talking about how much they love me. Which what else does anybody want to hear?
I'm in there a little bit too.
Ish, yeah.
Hey, I'm the favorite nephew.
We'll see about that.
I guess so.
I guess tune in on Monday to find out who is the favorite nephew.
That's right.
And
catch us at SimsandLeon.com.
Yeah, find us on Spotify,
TikTok.
Don't
forget about TikTok.
SNL boys _SNL boys
with a Z.
With a Z. Is it S the N number? The letter N L?
Yes.
And then underscore boy with the Z.
BOYZ.
And that's on TikTok. And then email us simsandleon@gmail.com. I don't know how to spell it, Dustin.
SIMSANDLEON@gmail.com.
All right.
Tell us how bad that last segment was.
100% do that and come back Monday to hear the rest of what you just started listening to.
You don't want to miss that.
We've already recorded it. You can tell in my voice.
Yeah.
I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all again in a few days.
Yeah, there you go.
Goodbye.
Bye.